Oh, la 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 la. Ooh, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. The darkest hour always comes before the dawn. A lesson we must remember as we journey on. Do not curse the darkness when the sun goes away. It is only preparing you for a brighter day. The shadow's just a witness to the presence of light, a beautiful reminder in the middle of the night. So walk through the valley with your head held high. Jah light will guide you from the western sky. Yeah, stuck in the shadows of the project towers, counting down the minutes, surviving the hours. I see the dark side of human nature every day, wondering if the light will ever come my way. But I realize the shadow only proves there's a spark, a beautiful flame burning bright in the dark. I use the darkness to make my poetry deep, awakening the consciousness of the people who sleep. The shadow cannot exist without the sun. The beautiful duality has just begun. We balance the darkness with the inner flame, playing the parameters of the spiritual game. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Yeah. Let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful contrast of the soul, merging the fragments to make ourselves whole. They try to cast a shadow over all the youth, hiding the magnificent radiance of the truth. They want you to believe that the darkness is absolute, so you never pick up your spiritual flute. But a tiny candle can conquer the deepest room, dismantling the heavy parameters of earthly doom. So keep your fire burning, let it illuminate the night. You are the manifestation of the shadow light. They labeled me dark, labeled me a menace to the crowd, because I spoke the realities of the street aloud. But you gotta understand the darkness to appreciate the day. You gotta see the mud to watch the flowers display. I'm a product of the shadows, but I'm aiming for the sun, refusing to be conquered by the wicked gun. A paradoxical figure standing in the mist, the brightest light that the streets ever witnessed. The shadow cannot exist without the sun. The beautiful duality has just begun. We balance the darkness with the inner flame, playing the parameters of the spiritual. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Oh yeah. Oh, let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful contrast of the soul, merging the fragments to make ourselves whole. Through the darkest valleys my spirit shines bright. No shadow can extinguish the internal light. Oh, we embrace the contrast, we survive the dark. Ooh, leaving on this earth a permanent spark. Do not fear the midnight hour, my friend. Every dark road has a beautiful luminescence. The light will always prevail. Shadow light flickering fragments to make ourselves whole. Stay radiant in the shadows, keep the faith. Selaja is your light, guide and protect. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, 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 no. The rulers of this world wear a crown of deceit, built on the backs of the people on the street. They think their authority will never fade away, but the crown is breaking more and more every day. True sovereignty doesn't come from a human throne. It is a spiritual blessing from Jah alone. So do not envy the status of the corrupt king. His wealth cannot buy the salvation we sing. Yeah, they put a crown on my head, then set up the trap, hoping I would stumble while delivering this rap. The fame is a heavy burden, a beautiful illusion, leaving the young mind in a state of confusion. I saw the corruption at the top of the mountain peak, where the leaders ignore the cries of the weak. A broken crown, meaning the industry is fraudulent, but my spiritual integrity remains dominant. The earthly kingdoms are starting to fracture and fall. We tearing down the pictures hanging on their wall. We don't need their validation or their plastic prize. We see through the deception with our own eyes. Broken crown, shattering into the dust tonight, stepping out the matrix and into the light. Let the slow reggae groove align your inner state, reclaiming your sovereignty before it's too late. Broken crown, the illusion of power is gone as we march gracefully into a brand new dawn. They fight for the power, they fight for the gold, selling out the virtues that the ancestors told. But a crown built on malice will eventually break, leaving you alone with the mistakes that you make. Look inside your soul for the true royal blood that survives the fire, that survives the flood. You are a child of the Creator, magnificent and free. That is the definition of true majesty. They wanted me to be a king in their twisted game, trading my community for the fortune and fame. But I threw away the crown, chose the people instead, standing in the trenches where the real blood is shed. I'd rather be a servant for the hopeless and poor than a puppet for the matrix behind a closed door. Let their empire crumble, let their structure fall. We building up a kingdom that belongs to us all. The earthly kingdoms are starting to fracture and fall. We tearing down the pictures hanging on their wall. We don't need their validation or their plastic prize. We see through the deception with our own eyes. Broken crown, shattering into the dust tonight, stepping out the matrix and into the light. Let the slow reggae groove align your inner state, reclaiming your sovereignty before it's too late. Broken crown, the illusion of power is gone as we march gracefully into a brand new dawn. True nobility is written directly in the soul. Let the spiritual wisdom take complete control. We don't bow to the idols of the corporate state. We carry our majesty through the narrow gate. Righteousness over royalty every single day. Keep your head high, don't let them take your soul away. The kingdom is within you. Broken crown, shattering into the dust tonight, stepping out the matrix, and into the light. Oh, let the slow reggae groove align your inner state. sovereignty before it's too late. Broken crown, the illusion of power is gone as we march gracefully into a brand new dawn. Throw away the illusion, stay royal inside. Stay large, our lives forever, protect the soul. Putting it to the test. Peace is in silence, it's awaiting the soul. Keeping the vision, keeping the control. I'm walking with armor made of absolute calm, giving the industry a spiritual bomb. They want me heated, they want me to break, but I'm moving with purpose for goodness sake. Heavy is the peace that I carry inside. It pulls at the shoulders but lifts up the heart. We knew the ending before we did the start. The pressure is real but we stand in the glow, watching the seeds of the quietness grow. Heavy peace, a mountain of grace. Find the center in this volatile space. It's not for the weak, it's a burden of gold. The greatest power that a life can hold. Yeah. When the storms are raging and the trees start to bend, we stand like the river, we stand like a friend. The peace is a pressure, a physical might, guiding us forward into the light. I'm carrying tons of the truth on my back, steering the rhythm, keeping on track. They fear the quiet, they fear the repose, but this is the secret that everyone knows. Peace is the weapon, the ultimate force. It pulls at the shoulders but lifts up the heart. We knew the ending before we did the start. The pressure is real but we stand in the glow, watching the seeds of the quietness grow. Heavy peace, a mountain of grace. Finding the center in this volatile space. It's not for the weak, it's a burden of gold. The greatest power that a life can hold. Moving with grace, we occupy the struggle, we occupy the space. The heavy peace is all we ever need. Heavy, real peace. Heavy peace, a mountain of grace. Finding the center in this volatile space is not for the weak, it's a burden of gold. The greatest power that a life can hold. Carry it well, be at peace. Carry it well, be at peace. Mm. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah. Listen to the whisper in the ancient wind, the story of where humanity sinned. They build up empires out of greed and lies, ignoring the warning in the changing skies. But a true prophet walks with open feet, preaching the truth to the lonely street. No need for a temple, no need for a shrine. The truth is alive in your heart and mind. I ain't a saint, but I see the matrix clear, preaching reality to the youngsters here. They call me crazy cause I speak my mind, exposing the traps that they left behind. A street prophet with a pen and a pad, telling the stories of the lives we had. From the street corners to the dynamic stage, a caged bird shouting out his righteous rage. Clear the smoke so the blind can see, unshackle the minds and set them free. The concrete jungle cannot hide the sun. The revolution of the soul has begun. Street prophet, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch how the mountain of oppression moves. Street prophet, guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold nights safe and warm. Pharaoh's army tried to close the gate, feeding the people with fear and hate. But love is the arrow that pierces the shield, the greatest power that the truth can yield. So listen closely to the rhythm we bring, a healing vibration that the angels sing. Don't let them buy in your immortal soul. Maintain your virtue and remain whole. They want a script, but I speak from the gut, living in a world where the doors are shut. I see the future and it looks so cold if we keep selling out our lives for gold. So I stand on the block like a visionary seer, chasing away every shadow of fear. My words are weapons for the dispossessed, a lyrical prophet till I rest in chest. Clear the smoke so the blind can see, unshackle the minds and set them free. The concrete jungle cannot hide the sun. The revolution of the soul has begun. Street prophet, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch how the mountain of oppression moves. Street prophet, guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold nights safe and warm. They can kill the prophet, but the word survives. It lives forever in the people's lives, broadcast alive from the gutter to the sky. Truth is a bird that will always fly. Off to the down presser, your time is near. We ain't running from the darkness, we clear. The message is love, the weapon is truth, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch how the mountain of oppression moves. Street prophet, guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold nights safe and warm. Keep your eyes open, Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Oh, na 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 na. Ah, na 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 na. I hear the voices of the ones who came before, knocking on the spirit, knocking on the door. The memory is strong, the bloodline is deep. Waking the wisdom that we promised to keep. I'm tapping the lineage, connecting the wire, tracing the ancestors, rising the fire. They lived through the trials, they paved out the way. Now I'm the reflection of the words that they say. Generational knowledge running through veins. The river of time is flowing so clear, removing the doubt and removing the fear. We carry the legacy, carry the light, keeping the heritage burning so bright. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. The wisdom of ages, the power of all, turning our stories into stories of gold. Ay. We are the fruit of the tree that they grew, respecting the origin through and through. The connection is eternal, the spirit is vast. The present is holding the key to the past. I'm walking the path that they laid for the soul, staying in purpose, staying in control. It's not just a rhyme, it's a soul-based connection, a spiritual mirror, a deep reflection. I honor the ancestors with every breath. The river of time is flowing so clear, removing the doubt and removing the fear. We carry the legacy, carry the light, keeping the heritage burning so bright. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. The wisdom of ages, the power of all, turning our stories into stories of gold. Roots are the anchor, dreams are the sail. The wisdom of ancestors never will fail. We stand on the shoulders of giants of light, bringing the truth to the peak of the high. The ancestors speak, we listen. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind, far behind. Of ages, the power of all, Royalty don't wear a crown made of gold, nor do they sell out what their ancestors told. The greatest ruler is the servant of all, standing up straight when the wicked empires fall. Don't let the vanity inflate your fragile mind. The treasures of this world will be left far behind. Walk with the poor man, share your daily bread. That is how the spiritual kingdom is fed. Yeah, they want me to boast about the money I made, but I remember every single risk I had to take. From the hungry stomach to the top of the chart, I kept the humility alive inside my heart. A street king born from the struggle and pain, never letting the fame corrupt my heavy brain. I bow to the creator, not the corporate thief, providing the suffering people with some relief. The highest throne is found in the modest place. Look at the resilience written on the mother's face. We don't bow down to the idols of the state. We carry our nobility through the narrow gate. Humble king, ruling with a heart full of grace, bringing a little peace to this chaotic place. Let the slow reggae tempo align your inner spine, recognizing that your spirit is completely divine. Humble king, you don't need a golden throne. Your legacy is written in the hearts of your own. The proud men boast about the castles they built, but their foundations are covered in blood and guilt. They exploit the weak to maximize their gain, ignoring the cries of the universal pain. But Jah will humble the ones who fly too high and raise the lowly people up to the sky. So keep your ego small, let your wisdom be grand. This is the only way to inherit the land. They want me to act untouchable, wrapped in the wealth, but I'm more concerned with my community's health. What good is a mansion if the homies are dead? What good is a feast if the kids ain't fed? Oh, so I speak for the outcast, the broken, the small, using my platform to dismantle the wall. A modern day monarch with a revolutionary mind, leaving the blueprint of humility behind. The highest throne is found in the modest place. Look at the resilience written on the mother's face. We don't bow down to the idols of the state. We carry our nobility through the narrow gate. Humble king, ruling with a heart full of grace, bringing a little peace to this chaotic place. Let the slow reggae tempo align your inner spine, recognizing that your spirit is completely divine. Humble king, you don't need a golden throne. Your legacy is written in the hearts of your own. Oh, yeah. True power is measured by the lives you touch. Do not crave the material things too much. Stand tall in your truth, but stay on your knees. Let your words blow gently like a morning breeze. Righteousness over vanity every single day. Power to the people who are finding a way. The meek shall inherit the earth. Humble king, ruling with a heart full of grace, bringing a little peace to this chaotic place. Let the slow reggae tempo align your inner spine, recognizing that your spirit is completely divine. Humble king, you don't need a golden throne. Your legacy is written in the hearts of your own. Stay grounded. Remember where you came from. Selah, honor the roots. battlefield is still. We have conquered the darkness with a righteous will. No more division, no more tribalistic fight. We are gathering together in the holy light. The weapons of Babylon are laid in the dirt. Jah has wiped away the historical hurt. An eternal truce between the earth and the sky. A beautiful vibration that will never die. Yeah. Putting down my guards, letting my soul breathe, releasing all the trauma that was underneath. No more paranoia, no more running from the past. I found an internal peace that is destined to last. A truce with my demons, a truce with the streets, standing as a complete man on my own 2 feet. We made it through the storm, survived the long night. Now we basking in the glory of the spiritual light. The heavy clouds have vanished from the sky, elevating our perspectives, flying high. United as a human family today, washing all the bitterness and hatred away. Eternal truth, a beautiful covenant of peace, watching all the suffering and madness cease. Let the final lo-fi rhythm embrace your soul, as the universal harmony makes us whole. Eternal truth, the ultimate destination of grace, restoring the beauty to this global place. They tried to keep us separated through their lives, but love is the bridge that never truly dies. It transcends the boundaries of nation and race, bringing everyone together in a sacred space. So chant a song of victory, let your voice ascend. Every long difficult journey has a beautiful end. The spiritual kingdom is established inside. Live your life with dignity and ancestral pride. From the belly of the struggle to the highest peak, we became the voice for the broken and weak. No longer defined by the scars on our chests, we enter in a paradise of eternal rest. My poetry is finished, my mission is complete, leaving a legacy for the children of the street. An eternal warrior who finally found his peace, watching the universal love drastically increase. The heavy clouds have vanished from the sky, 2Pac, elevating our perspectives, flying high. United as a human family today, washing all the bitterness and hatred away. Eternal truths, a beautiful covenant of peace, watching all the suffering and madness cease. Let the final lo-fi rhythm embrace your soul, as the universal harmony makes us whole. Eternal truths, the ultimate destination of grace, restoring the beauty to this global place. The battle is won, my spirit is finally free. We are locked in the arms of eternity. Peace to the living, rest to the dead. Let the holy blessings be permanently shared. One love, one heart, one destiny. To every soul who struggled, we found the harmony. It is finished. Peace profound, eternal truths, a beautiful covenant of peace, watching all the suffering and madness cease. Let the final lo-fi rhythm embrace your soul, as the universal harmony makes us whole. Eternal truths, the ultimate destination of grace, restoring the beauty to this global place. eternal truth. Salaja guide and protect forevermore.
True royalty don't wear a crown made of gold, nor do they sell out what their ancestors told. The greatest ruler is the servant of all, standing up straight when the wicked empires fall. Don't let the vanity inflate your fragile mind. The treasures of this world will be left far behind. Walk with the poor man, share your daily bread. That is how the spiritual kingdom is fed. Yeah, they want me to boast about the money I make, but I remember every single risk I had to take. From the hungry stomach to the top of the chart, I kept the humility alive inside my heart. A street king born from the struggle and pain, never letting the fame corrupt my heavy brain. I bow to the creator, not the corporate thief, providing the suffering people with some relief. The highest throne is found in a modest place. Look at the resilience written on a mother's face. We don't bow down to the idols of the state. We carry our nobility through the narrow gate. Humble king, ruling with a heart full of grace, bringing a little peace to this chaotic place. Let the slow reggae tempo align your inner spine, recognizing that your spirit is completely divine. Humble king, you don't need a golden throne. Your legacy is written in the hearts of your own. The proud men boast about the castles they built, but their foundations are covered in blood and guilt. They exploit the weak to maximize their gain, ignoring the cries of the universal pain. But Jah will humble the ones who fly too high and raise the lowly people up to the sky. So keep your ego small, let your wisdom be grand. This is the only way to inherit the land. Hey, they want me to act untouchable, wrapped in the wealth, but I'm more concerned with my community's health. What good it is a mention if the homies are dead? What good it is a feast if the kids ain't fed? So I speak for the outcast, the broke and the small, using my platform to dismantle the wall. A modern day monarch with a revolutionary mind, leaving a blueprint of humility behind. The highest throne is found in a modest place. Look at the resilience written on a mother's face. We don't bow down to the idols of the state. We carry our nobility through the narrow gate. Humble king, ruling with a heart full of grace, bringing a little peace to this chaotic place. Let the slow reggae tempo align your inner spine, recognizing that your spirit is completely divine. Humble king, you don't need a golden throne. Oh, your legacy is written in the hearts of your own. True power is measured by the lives you touch. Do not crave the material things too much. Oh, stand tall in your truth, but stay on your knees. Let your words blow gently like a morning breeze. Righteousness over vanity every single day. Power to the people who are finding a way. The meek shall inherit the earth. Humble king, ruling with a heart full of grace, bringing a little peace to this chaotic place. Let the slow reggae tempo align your inner spine, recognizing that your spirit is completely divine. Humble king, you don't need a golden throne. Your legacy is written in the hearts of your own. Stay grounded. Remember where you came from. Say I honor the roots.
not mistake the peaceful man for a coward. His mind is disciplined, his spirit is empowered. He knows when to stand and he knows when to yield, carrying the ultimate wisdom as his shield. The wicked try to provoke the anger in your chest, but tranquility is the ultimate warrior's test. Keep your composure when the storms begin to rage. That is how the wise man turns the final page. Yeah, they're expecting me to blast, expecting me to wow, but I'm looking at the world like a resurrected child. I survived the shootouts, the prison and the hate. Now I'm sitting in the lotus position at the gate. Thugs in, meaning my exterior is rough, but my internal state is disciplined and tough. I channel all my anger into lyrical design, mastering the chaotic parameters of my mind. You cannot conquer a mind that is still. We're moving through the madness with an absolute will. From the concrete trenches to the spiritual high, we balance the aggression with the inner light. Thugs in, finding our peace inside the war, unlocking the potential of what we are living for. Yeah, let the slow reggae cadence recalibrate your brain, finding the tranquility underneath the street strain. Thugs and a paradox of reality and grace, maintaining our balance in this unforgiving place. The power of the fist can only build a cage, but the power of the mind can liberate the age. They want you reactionary, blind with the rage, so they can keep you locked on their political stage. But when you master the self, the oppressor loses grip. The balance of the kingdom begins to slowly shift. So guard your internal sanctuary with your life. That is the only way to conquer the worldly strife. They wanted a thug, but they created a sage, a street smart scholar who outgrew his own cage. I don't gotta prove my toughness to the crowd. I speak my truth quietly, yet it echoes loud. I balance my survival instincts with the law of love, guiding my community from the block to above. No longer reacting to the traps that they set. I'm the calmest revolutionary that they ever met. You cannot conquer a mind that is still. We moving through the madness with an absolute will. From the concrete trenches to the spiritual high, we balance the aggression with the inner light. Thugs and finding our peace inside the war, unlocking the potential of what we are living for. Yeah. Let the slow reggae cadence recalibrate your brain, finding the tranquility underneath the street strain. Thugs and a paradox of reality and grace, maintaining our balance in this unforgiving place. Ultimate liberation is unfurled. Peace is a weapon, they don't know how to fight. It outshines the darkness with absolute might. Be master of your destiny, master of your mind. Leave the primitive street mentality far behind. Inner pieces is the ultimate rebellion. Finding our peace inside the war, unlocking the potential of what we are living for. Let the slow reggae cadence recalibrate your brain, finding the tranquility underneath the street strain. Thugs and a paradox of reality and grace, maintaining our balance in this unforgiving place. Master yourself, my people. That's the real power. Positive vibration. Peace profound.
sleep, my brother. Look at the chains disguised as golden rings. They try to trade your vision for $1, but freedom isn't what the system brings. Mental shackles heavy on the youth today, walking through the valley where the wicked play. Keep your fire burning through the coldest night. Every small spark gonna spark the light. Yeah, look into the eyes of a young soldier trapped in the storm, struggling to keep my heavy heart warm. They built the cages, expected us to fall and break, but every single breath is a risk I take. Paranoia creeping up the back of my spine. Politicians lying while the mothers are crying, but my spirit unchained. Definition of a fighter, holding up my soul like a midnight lighter. Can they trap the wind that blows? Hell no, the revolutionary fire grows. Stand unbowed when the kingdom falls. We write our truth on these prison walls. Rebel soul, shining through the dark and smoke, breaking every chain that the wicked spoke. Slow down the time, let the spirit heal. This is the pain that the streets can feel. Leave the systemic illusions far behind. Yeah, Babylon build them high tower of cards, tricking the people with the plastic rewards. But the roots run deeper than the pavement stone. No man can ever rule a true king strong. So chant a song of freedom in the morning sun. The battle of the mind has just begun. Put down the anger, let the wisdom flow. That is the only way the seeds will grow. Don't want me silent, buried in a concrete grave, hoping that the ghetto child will misbehave. But I'm reincarnated through the words I speak. Power to the peaceful and the weary weak, gazing at the stars through a smoky haze, trying to find my exit from this wicked maze. Death manifested, but my legacy is pure. Only the love in our hearts remains the cure. Can they trap the wind that blows? Hell no, the revolutionary fire grows. Stand unbowed when the kingdom falls. We write our truth on this prison wall. Rebel soul, shining through the dark and smoke, breaking every chain that the wicked spoke. Slow down the time, let the spirit heal. This is the pain that the streets can feel. machine is turning, grinding day and night, trying to steal the vision, trying to steal the light. But I have a rhythm that they cannot control, a sacred vibration living in my soul. Yeah. System is a cycle, a loop of desire, feeding the flames of a synthetic fire. I'm unplugging the wires, cutting the cord, searching for peace in the world that's ignored. Focus in the mind, finding the center lane. Inhale the truth, exhale the fear. The path is becoming so perfectly clear. We are the pulse, we are the sound, feet planted firmly on this sacred ground. System breath, a sigh in the machine, living the life that we haven't yet seen. We are the static that turns into song, finding the place where we truly belong. No metal or plastic can capture the vibe. The message is written in the blood of the tribe. We are the creators, the masters of time, finding the meaning in the reasoning. I'm breathing in wisdom, exhaling the stress, finding the beauty in this glorious mess. Let the system crash, let the circuits burn. I'm at the table, it's finally my turn, flowing like water, elusive and free. Inhale the truth, exhale the fear. The path is becoming so perfectly clear. We are the pulse, we are the sound, feet planted firmly on this sacred ground. System breath, a sigh in the machine, living the life that we haven't yet seen. We are the static that turns into song, finding the place where we truly belong. Hey. One breath, one heart, one universal state. We are the masters of our own heavy fate. No more silence, no more control. We are the keepers of the collective soul. Exhale the system, breathe in the life. System breath, a sigh in the machine, living the life that we haven't yet seen. We haven't yet seen. We are the static that turns into song. Oh, finding the place where we truly belong. Breathe deep, you're free. Breathe deep, you're free. The war is over, the battlefield is still. We have conquered the darkness with a righteous will. No more division, no more tribalistic fight. We are gathering together in the holy light. The weapons of Babylon are laid in the dirt. Jah's wiped away the historical hurt. An eternal truce between the earth and the sky. A beautiful vibration that will never die. Yeah, putting down my guards, letting our soul breathe, releasing all the trauma that was underneath. No more paranoia, no more running from the past. I found the internal peace that is destined to last. A truce with my demons, a truce with the street. Standing as a complete man on my own 2 feet. We made it through the storm, survived the long night. Now we basking in the glory of the spiritual light. The heavy clouds have vanished from the sky, elevating our perspectives, flying high. United as a human family today, washing all the bitterness and hatred away. Eternal truth, a beautiful covenant of peace, watching all the suffering and madness cease. Let the final low fire rhythm embrace your soul as the universal harmony makes us whole. Eternal truth, the ultimate destination of grace, restoring the beauty to this global place. They try to keep us separated through their lives, but love is the bridge that never truly dies. It transcends the boundaries of nation and race, bringing everyone together in a sacred space. So chant a song of victory, let your voice ascend. Every long difficult journey has a beautiful end. The spiritual kingdom is established inside. Live your life with dignity and ancestral pride. From the belly of the struggle to the highest peak, we became the voice for the broken and weak. No longer defined by the stars on our chests, we enter in a paradise of eternal rest. My poetry is finished, my mission is complete, leaving a legacy for the children of the street. An eternal warrior who finally found his peace, watching the universal love drastically increase. The heavy clouds have vanished from the sky, elevating our perspectives, flying high. United as a human family today, washing all the bitterness and hatred away. Eternal truths, a beautiful covenant of peace, watching all the suffering and madness cease. Let the final low fire rhythm embrace your soul as the universal harmony makes us whole. Eternal truths, the ultimate destination of grace, restoring the beauty to this global place. The battle is won, my spirit is finally free. We are locked in the arms of eternity. Peace to the living, rest to the dead. Let the holy blessings be permanently shared. One love, one heart, one destiny. To every soul who struggled, we found a harmony. It is finished, peace profound. Eternal truths, a beautiful covenant of peace, watching all the suffering and madness cease. Let the final low fire rhythm embrace your soul as the universal harmony makes us whole. Eternal truths, the ultimate destination of grace, restoring the beauty to this global place. Restoring the beauty to this global place. Rest in peace, find your peace. Eternal truth. See Lord, your guide and project forevermore.
devil is dancing, trying to play on my mind, but I leave all the wickedness far behind. It's a psychic dimension, a war for the core. I'm fighting the demons, I'm settling the score. The negative energy creeping inside. I got the armor, I got nothing to hide. Focus is weaponized, clarity's key. Armor of light, shield of the sound, standing together on hallowed ground. The conflict is internal, the victory's real. Refined by the struggle, hardened by steel. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul, keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light through. The spirit is willing, the body is strong. We've known all the lessons, we've heard all the songs. It's not for the glory, it's not for the famous, just to extinguish the dark evil flame. I'm meditating, elevating, pushing the limit. I see the deception, I'm over it, done with it. My spirit is guarded, my frequency high. I won't let the goodness of humanity die. This is the mission, the tactical shield. Armor of light, shield of the sound, standing together on hallowed ground. The conflict is internal, the victory's real. Refined by the struggle, hardened by steel. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul, keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light through. The battle is won before it even started. The work has begun with patience as steady as the rising sun. We are the chosen, the light is the one. The spirit wins every time. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul, keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light come. Stay alert, stay light. Warfare over. Stay alert, stay light. Warfare over. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, no, 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 no. I look at the iron that used to hold me down. Now it's just rust lying scattered on the ground. The weight has been lifted, the burden is gone. I'm walking towards the heat of the morning dawn. Yeah, they locked up my vision, they wanted me numb, but I heard the beating of a different drum. No more restrictions, I'm cutting the ties. I'm reading the truth in the light of your eyes. No longer a hostage to habits of
The metal is scattered, the gateway is wide. We're leaving the hollows, we're casting aside every attachment that hindered the soul. We're finally reaching the ultimate goal. Broken chains lying beneath our feet, finding the rhythm, completing the beat. Freedom is calling, the doors are all open, healing the pieces of what had been broken. We dance in the sun like the metal is cold. The story is finished, a new one is told. We cast off the shackles, we cast off the hate. We are the masters of our own state. I'm shedding the skin of the person I was, moving in silence for better, for cause. Breaking the cycle, the ego, the pride. I got the power, I've got the tide. Nothing can hold me, I'm moving at last. The metal is scattered, the gateway is wide. We're leaving the hollows, we're casting aside every attachment that hindered the soul. We're finally reaching the ultimate goal. Broken chains lying beneath our feet, finding the rhythm, completing the beat. Freedom is calling, the doors are all open, healing the pieces of what had been broken. We're severed from sorrow, connected to grace, moving with purpose, picking the pace. The past is a phantom, the future is clear. We are the victors, we've nothing to fear. Free at last, no more chains. Broken chains lying beneath our feet, finding the rhythm, completing the beat. Freedom is calling, the doors are all open, healing the pieces of what had been broken. Sever the link, light free.